Hello, I'm Dr. John Ward, Director of the Coalition for Global Hepatitis Elimination at the Task Force for Global Health in the United States. I regret I'm not able to attend COLDA this year in person, but I'm happy that my colleague Lindsay Heber will be joining you there in Dar es Salaam, together with two of our collaborators from Nigeria and Malawi. But I am happy to participate virtually and to give you an update of the development of a UN group of friends to eliminate hepatitis. I was made aware of the concept of a UN group of friends in speaking with colleagues at the WHO office in New York City, where I became aware that member states come together in group of friends to address issues of common concern. And this concept developed several decades ago to help the UN Director General resolve political conflicts, beginning with Central America and then in other parts of the world. And with the demonstrated success of this collective influence through group of friends, the number of group of friends grew, as well as the topics that group of friends were seeking to address. And currently there are about 10 UN group of friends focused on matters of health. I just gave you a few examples on this slide. And altogether, the UN group of friends is really seen as a way of democratizing the UN process by helping smaller countries have greater influence by coming together than they could individually. And when I heard about the group of friends, it really brought to mind for me our efforts of building national commitment toward hepatitis elimination. It's long been recognized how building national commitment is very important to successful disease elimination efforts. We call this out in recognizing the essential components of effective hepatitis elimination programs. And we have demonstrated success of national commitment, greatly accelerating progress toward hepatitis elimination in countries such as Egypt, Georgia, China, as shown here. So I really began to get a vision of how we could have a UN group of friends to eliminate hepatitis, which had not been previously developed, to bring countries together, help them share lessons learned, help them become more aware of what's going on in different parts of the world, just be better informed about the values of hepatitis elimination and how goals for hepatitis elimination could be achieved. And begin looking at and how other group of friends were organized, recognizing that a UN group of friends are really developed by the missions within the UN. So those are the members, but then you can also engage other partners within the broader group of friends activities. Again, provide an opportunity for information exchange, increasing understanding and awareness about hepatitis elimination, and then looking for opportunities to build that awareness and inform resolutions within the UN and among UN-affiliated organizations such as the World Health Organization. So we began a communications campaign last July and August to invite countries to come to an event on September 20th to launch a UN group of friends to eliminate hepatitis. I want to thank my colleague, Nobel laureate Harvey Alter, who was very helpful in communicating those invitations and speaking at the event, as you'll see here in a moment. We had about 12 countries come to and speak at the launch event, and I think representing the value of a group of friends to engage other partners, a number of other partners also attended, some of whom also spoke. Short video that captures that moment last year with the launch of the UN Group of Friends.
We are very glad to share our experiences in this regard.
Egypt expressed the full support to the group of friends and the opportunity to lead the effort for the first year.
Ghana, therefore, is very happy and willing to join the UN Group of Friends to eliminate hepatitis.
First of all, let me express my sincere gratitude to Dr. Ward and Dr. Alter for inviting Georgia to join the initiative to form the United Nations Group of Friends for hepatitis elimination.
I'm very honored to present at this event. Thank you very much for having the opportunity to present here.
We are willing, able, and are here to be part of this friendship circle.
The time has come for decisive collective action, which is why we appreciate this gathering.
We will strongly support forming a group of friends for hepatitis elimination. We hope the group will be launched successfully and the WHO 2030 hepatitis elimination goal will be achieved.
I hereby endorse the solemn commitment of the United Republic of Tanzania in joining the UN Group of Friends to combat chronic viral hepatitis.
Sierra Leone is willing and happy to join the group of friends for the elimination of hepatitis.
It doesn't happen very often that we have the opportunity to eliminate a disease that has taken countless lives because there is a safe and highly effective cure.
Friends also presented opportunities to highlight health diplomacy. Egypt announced that they were in discussions with Ghana to begin to provide HCP medications at no cost to the country for treatment of persons with hepatitis C. Following the launch event, Egypt, which accepted leadership of the group of friends, the ambassador to the UN formally sent out a letter inviting all missions of the UN to participate in the group of friends. The coalition took on the responsibilities of a secretariat for the group of friends with the functions outlined here. And we appreciate the support of the John C. Martin Foundation to help us accomplish these activities. In response to the ambassador's invitation, about a little over 30 countries expressed interest in joining the group of friends. The health diplomacy announced at the launch event flourished with the development of a Stop Hep C campaign in Ghana, with the support of the Egyptian donation of HCV medications. As shown here, the Egyptian ambassador is providing the HCV medications to the Deputy Minister of Health, an event held in March in Accra, Ghana. So I think that's an example of activities that were generated by the group of friends. We've been able to comment on documents at high-level meetings, such as the one that will be held for universal health coverage at this year's UNGA. It spurred national promotions in Ghana and in Tanzania. It helped the coalition develop new relationships with an expanded number of countries. It's expanded our relationships with WHO, as this group of friends will be affiliated with the WHO office in New York. And I think it will continue to create those opportunities for partnership development. Looking ahead to this year's UN General Assembly, we will convene the second meeting of the group of friends on September 22nd, aligning with the overall theme of the UNGA. We will be seeking to continue to strengthen that global solidarity for hepatitis elimination, with a focus on integrating hepatitis services into routine health care in the context of universal health coverage. Also, we will focus on the achievement of the UN Sustainable Development Goal for hepatitis B elimination among children, with examples of countries implementing hepatitis B birth dose vaccination and other efforts to eliminate mother-to-child transmission. Also this year, the permanent missions to the UN of Chile and Portugal will be joining the leadership circle together with Egypt. And we've already begun to receive confirmations of countries that will be coming, many of whom will be speaking at the event. This event, as will be live streamed for those that are unable to attend in person. So altogether, even though it's less than 1 year old, I think the UN Group of Friends is a promising new way for us to build national commitment for hepatitis elimination. I think we have some early examples of success as we continue to learn how the Group of Friends work within the UN system and how we can begin to use that as a platform for broader engagement of other partners. Please stay abreast of the Group of Friends activities by coming to globalhep.org, to the webpage devoted to the Group of Friends, and follow those activities in our newsletter. I look forward to working with you all to eliminate hepatitis in Africa and globally. Thank you.